Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. So today I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. I haven't really planned that far ahead. I do know that we have the farming and stuff to do, but that's going to be taken care of by our farmers unless there's not enough time, but there should be, hopefully. So they got this all fertilized. They just need to till it and seed it, and then I'm assuming that they'll be going over here for getting this part done. So we'll see how it works. I don't know. In the meantime, though, what we can do is I need to check the food and make sure that we're actually producing enough food. So let's see here. How many were we actually producing per day? We're making 4 per day. And I don't know what our demand is for food. Stats. So this shows, oh no, that's not stats, this one I think. And yeah, it doesn't actually show how much food we're actually using on that. That would actually be a really nice stat to have, like having a like food thing just easily accessible, or maybe another tab that could be added for food. Let's see here. How many consumables are we producing? We're actually losing 3 per day. Yeah. Okay, let's see how many per season, and sometimes per season it actually works a little bit better, so it's generally what we're going to be looking at anyways. So current season, and then we want last season, so summer. We've gained 4 though, so I'm not sure if it's just this season or if it's in general, so we'll have to keep an eye on it. When winter comes in a couple days, then we'll have a little bit more more up-to-date data, because we have one more member of the community there, so, and I'm not sure if that's going to require food or not. So alright, we have one warning. Let's see. Alrighty then, so we got, we're making some pretty good progress. I did sell a bunch of stuff, and I picked up some firewood and some other supplies that we needed. So I'm just currently getting the manure from the stables, so our guy in the barn has something to work with. We do have some extra stuff laying around, but I'm trying to keep up on it, just so there's extra stuff for him, but over there I can grab. Alright, so yeah, we're doing pretty good. But yeah, the next thing that I think I'm gonna do is probably not the best place for the horse. Yeah, so he's got 248 horses, so pretty good. So we're kind of stuck until we get what we need done here. So I need to know for sure through the season how much food we're producing. And if we're producing enough, that's a little weird. She's just like sliding all the way to the next farm. I think she's a snake. Anyhow, yeah, so we'll keep an eye on the food and stuff like that next season, and then there is somebody that is pregnant from what I can tell. Here. So yeah, I'm not sure when that's going to be due, so we have to keep an eye on the food. If we're producing at least 3 per season after the winter, we should be fine for another person, I think. But I want to make sure that we have enough food before we expand the village and stuff. But that's at least the priority at the moment. Honestly, there's way too many kids being produced at the moment. So it's always so hard right at the beginning because everyone's like trying to have kids, and it's hard to manage the settlement, especially when everyone's like producing a lot more people. But it does balance out eventually. It just takes many years, like, I don't know, 18 or so. But yeah, overall it looks good. She's just finishing up the seeding over here. I'm not sure how we're doing on bags. We should probably double check that. Alright, so we got quite a bit of stuff done. I went and chopped down some spruce trees. I got 5 saplings from all that, so that's not too bad. And yeah, eventually I'll want to plant some more trees, so that's kind of the reason why I went out and did that. Let's check up on how this is doing. Looks like we got most of that tended to. This has been fertilized. Just got a little bit of seeding left to do, so that's pretty good. 2 villagers seem like they'll be able to handle most of the, oh, you know what? Because we harvested the cabbage, didn't we? So they might just be barely able to scratch the 1.5 fields for 2 settlers, which is okay. 3 would be able to do all 3 of them, or both fields with all full capacity, so good to know. I think this has a capacity of 4 people. Yeah, so we should be able to handle both of these farms with just 3 people, honestly. And if we have some orchards and stuff around here, then we'll be able to maybe manage some of that as well. I know that we have these ones over here. That's during the summer, so what's during the summer? The less work, I think, during the summer. We have only a couple things growing that require replanting. I think it's the flax, and that turns into cabbage. So yeah, I think that might work out just fine, having it the way it is. We could even let them just handle the orchard and stuff, so there's not that many trees over here. And if we do expand, I'm thinking we'll probably put more orchard on this side. I have
such a bad memory for faces.
Because it's more of a hilly area, and it's not really great for building, so you could always put it on this side, and it's not too far away from the place over there where they can't get it, so but we'll see. I'm not sure what I want to do with it just yet, but we have all this space here to work with. I'm going to move this a little bit further back, though. I'll bring it up to about here. That one down. Okay, so that will at least give us an idea of where we can actually build the orchard. Over here, it's a little bit more flatter than that area, but not by much, so I'm not sure what we can actually put. Alright guys, so we have good news, lots of good news. So this is Albert, our little son that's now heading somewhere. I don't know where he's going, but yeah, our wife's finally able to go back to work, so that's great. And that means we don't need to keep chopping down trees. So she's already got tools in here, so I'm not worried about that. We got winter at least sorted out for what we need for wood demand, firewood and logs, as well as some planks. Couldn't actually fit any sticks in there without needing other supplies, so we won't be producing sticks during winter. She has a lot of catching up to do when it comes to her skill level, so I'm hoping that she'll kind of progress a lot quickly now that she's back to work. What else do we have? We have some other good news. Over at the farm over here, what I have is I started working on a cowshed. So I planted some trees around here as well, but we'll be getting some cows probably next episode after we finish building this. So we also have to go into Pistovia and talk to the onion farmer. So we'll be talking to him about how his progress and stuff comes. So we'll be doing those two things, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. It took a lot of wood to make the fence and stuff, but I think it'll look really good when it's finished. So other than that, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, rate the video, and let me know in the comments what you liked about it. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.